Hello, hello, hello. It's Ashley Loren from Ashley Loren Beauty. So today we're going to do a little bit more of a smokier look using some silver and some black. And we're going to be using a new eyebrow technique. I got a eyebrow set from Morphe. So I'm excited to use that. And we are just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime. Okay, just smooth that. I've already put day cream on, so I don't need to use moisturizer. So we're just going to do that. Now, I was trying to decide if I wanted to just do the contouring to show that you can do your colors with just contour, or if I was going to do tinted moisturizer. So I'm still trying to decide. I think I'm going to start with tinted moisturizer, and then if we want to do the contour, we'll do the contour. So we'll go ahead and get started. Fix my hair a little bit here so it's not in my way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC tinted moisturizer because it's the right shade for my skin right now. And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. And actually, before we get too much into that, we're going to have that at the ready. We're going to go ahead and start our lids, just because this might have a lot of fallout, and we don't want the fallout getting all over our face and mixing in with our tinted moisturizer. So I went a little backwards by putting that on my hand first, but it should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab the right brush that I want to use. Put my hair back. And we are going to go in with a, rather than a silver, we're going to use this sort of almost black, brown shimmer color. But it's going to create a darker look. See this? This is almost black shimmer. Actually, it looks brown, but it's coming off kind of close to black, but that's okay. We're just going to put that over the entire lid here. And hopefully when we go in with the black, that'll show a contrast. Oop, see, that's why I shouldn't have done my tinted moisturizer first on the back of my hand, because I just got it on my other hand. So I might as well just put some of that on my face so I get it off my hand, and then I'll add more later. Okay, don't want to waste it. And we'll blend it in later. So for right now, I've just got that going. Okay, so we're just going to go over the lid with this. And then we're going to come in with a contrast by using black. Okay, and this is sort of a lighter version. I thought I had a silver in this, but I don't in this palette. So we'll use what we have. I'm going to go in with a different brush just in case we need to go back in with that color. And now I'm going to go in with the black. See, that's very much darker. Okay, we're just going to buff it out like that and then go a little bit in the corners. Okay. So into the corner, up and around. And buff it up a little bit. Not a lot of it though. Just a little bit. Okay, so there we have some smoky chrome black color eyes right there. And we're not going to use too much more because we don't want it to be too dark. I'm going to just go in with a highlight color underneath. And when we do our brows, we're also going to be going in with a little brow highlighter pencil. See how that looks. Okay, so this is a pretty simple look, even though it looks dark and dramatic. So I'm going to go ahead and just close my palette, because for now, I think we have enough there. We are going to wear lashes this one, so just be prepared for that. So I'm going to go in now with the rest of my tinted moisturizer that is currently on my face. And I'm going to grab a little brush that I use for my moisturizers and foundations. And we're just going to spread this around. We didn't get too much fallout, which was surprising. I expected more. So you can see that there are brush strokes. So, and I just got it all over my eyebrow, which is okay. That's why we haven't done our eyebrows yet. So we're going to blend that with a beauty blender. And if you can't find beauty blenders at your local store, you can find them online. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and just continue to blend. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to grab our wet beauty blender and we're just going to press it in just to remove any brush strokes. Okay, so there is that. Now we will go ahead and do some light contour. Yes, I'm still in the laundry room, you can tell. And we have bunches of boxes from different places that we ordered from. Just got a little more on my hand here. Okay. So, we're just going to do a light contouring before we put our powder on. And once we do all that, we'll do our brows. Okay. And then we're going to do our lids, and we're going to put our glue on our lashes and all that fun stuff. So we'll just go down here, up, and we're just going to blend that We're going to press it in on the sides of our nose. And one of these days I'm going to go on a live on Facebook, which should be really fun. It's just in the morning. Most of my American friends are still asleep. So... Okay, so there's the darker color. I'm going to switch sides and just do the lighter color. Okay. There we go. Now I have a liquid liner that I got as well from Morphe that I was thinking about using instead of my big chunky liner. And that, we're going to give it a try and hope it's not too drippy. Sometimes they are, which is unfortunate. But we're going to give that a try and see how it goes. So, let's see here. We can get it open. Guess sometimes they're stiff when they're brand new, huh? Okay. Yeah, this is good. It's not too drippy. Okay, so we're going to do our liquid liner. We're going to go all the way across. Into the corners there. And then okay, and then out. Okay, there we go. It's a very good liquid liner. I'm very impressed. I'm not easily impressed. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and just double check our eyebrows. They're good. I mean, I think if we go up too much with the black, it's just going to look like, whoa. So we are going to do our powder, and then we're going to go in and we're going to do our brows with a new method. So that should be fun. So I'm just going to take my kabuki brush. You don't have to use a kabuki brush if you don't have one. It's not a big deal. And we're just going to set all of this lovely work with this powder. And this is MAC. And on a light day, great thing about MAC Studio Fix is you can wear it alone. Okay. Alright, great. So we're going to do, next we're going to do our baking powder, and then we'll move on to our brows. So I've got my baking powder right here. We're going to let that, put that on and let that set. And that just brightens up the below eye area. Okay, so don't worry about that. It doesn't need to be perfect because we're just going to brush off the excess anyways. So we're going to go in and do our brows with a pomade and a very, very fine brush. Okay, so first I'm going to brush my brows a little bit. I really need to pluck them, but I can't find my tweezers. It's a tragedy, I know. So we're just going to go in and we're not going to draw anything in our brows except just go with the natural line of our brows. Let's see if this is too much there. We're just gonna go here. And draw a line. We're gonna go at the top and draw a line. Make some little brush strokes. And then fill it in. Okay, you see that? So we're just going with the shape of the brow as it is right now. Okay, and they're a little bit different. That's okay. I haven't done my brows, so that's why. You can make them a little bit similar by just shading in this end. Okay. Just like that. Okay, now they're more even. So there's our brows. Okay, they're nice and defined. We're going to go back and we're going to brush them a little bit just to blend it. So it's not quite so dark. Okay. And then we're going to go back and we're going to take some brow gel. It came with brow gel. Clear brow gel, I believe. And we're just going to use the brow gel to keep it in place. Okay, like so. See, then they're a little more blended in. It comes with a pencil as well to go underneath. And we'll just take a brush to blend that. Where'd my brush go? Okay. Okay. So, that worked out pretty good. That was the first time doing that way with this setup. So, Now we're going to move on, and we are going to go ahead and get our blush, but we're also going to put our glue on our eyelashes. So I'm going to use a little bit more dramatic eyelash today. I really need to get some tweezers so I can clean my eyelashes. But we're going to go ahead and put glue on these bad boys. And if I have trouble with these lashes, I'll have to go and use a new pair. But I'm just I really need to clean on my lashes. But again, I can't find my tweezers. So I'm super annoyed because I need to clean the glue off the lashes and I can't do it. So while that's setting, we're going to go ahead and do our mascara. Okay. Okay, and before we do our lower lashes, we're just going to brush off the excess of that setting powder. That baking powder, I mean. Okay, now we can do our lower lashes. And we can also draw a little line if we want with our liner. So, grab my liner here. Oh, micro brow pencil, that's nice. We have that as well. Where did my liner go? Here it is. Okay. So we're just going to go back. And draw a little bit of a line. Okay. Nothing too out there though. I have to move some of my stuff here. But yeah, that was great. I like that pomade a lot. It's nice for the eyebrows. I was able to kind of even them out a little bit anyways. I don't know if I want to go on the top here and just make sure that I'm gonna go ahead and just fix my brow a little bit. Okay, so got that. Alright, so we need to grab our blush. I can reach it. Okay, and put a little bit of blush on. And hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. We're going to use the Rosy. simple, not too complicated. I'm going to check my brows in a minute, and I'm going to see if I can reach a lipstick bag that has, I think has the Oh Boy pink lip color in it. Oh, it just got all over my pants, the old broken baking powder. Yeah, it just got all over my pants. No, it doesn't have the pink one in it. So that one means it's in here, which is fine. That's what we're going to use, is the Oh Boy pink lip. I'll go ahead and do that now. I'm not going to line it this time. I'm just going to put it on. Okay, so that's done. So all we really have to do is going to be just putting our hair behind our ears. Haven't figured out what I'm going to do with my hair today. I did a lovely blowout yesterday, but then I went to bed. So it was kind of like, oh, I didn't get to show it off at all. But that's okay. You know, goes how it goes. So we're going to check on our lashes here. They're looking good. And go ahead and place these on our lid. Right, are you on there? Yes. Okay, so these are the big fluffy ones, as you can see. If I don't like them, I'll change them later. So the drama here is really in the lashes and the lids. Okay, so there's our lashes. They're very faux mink style. I did a blowout yesterday where I had hair going across and down, and it was so pretty. I did take a picture, but I was in my robe, so I can't really post it. Okay. So, we put our lips on in Oh Boy by Sosu. And we used, for our brows, we used a brow kit and by Morphe, and the shadows by Morphe, and the eyelashes are by Tatty Lashes, and they're apparently the same ones that Kim Kardashian wear and all the big wigs, so in that industry. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that you are having a great day. Please comment, like, and share. I could really use my audience to grow, so I would really appreciate that. I hope everything is going well and that you enjoyed this tutorial. And it's a simple way to make a dramatic look, even without the false lashes. Doing the dark eyes will give you more of a dramatic, smoky look, and you can always use lashes to amplify that effect, okay? So thank you very much. Again, this is Ashley Loren from Ashley Loren Beauty, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.